Alright, what's up people? Welcome back to the channel. This is the third time trying to record this. Had a couple things switch up, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I have a market watch that's not really gonna go over too much of like the meta. It's gonna be more going over like cards for Dragon Link that I really didn't know were actually worth something. I kind of figured that you could just build a deck for pennies, but there actually is a couple cards that are actually like worth a little bit of money. If you like the stuff we got going on here, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are doing a giveaway for a Ash Blossom Joy Spring from the latest tins. So if once we get to 100, I'll go ahead and start doing the giveaway for that. But yeah, for now, let's go ahead and get into the information. Starting off with Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon, we got this one from the tin. It's like $1.90, $2. It's pretty much like a $2 card, which I was not aware of. So you got this one as a $2 card. Then you have the ultra rare right here from Chim Chaos Impact. You get that 146, $2, kind of in like the same price point. So if you're looking for this, might as well just go for the prismatic. But also something I noticed that before these were just worth nothing, but now like these are starting to shoot up. They're actually worth about they're 75 cents a piece for one of them. So with the dollar shipping, so if you just want the one, that's almost a $2 card if you're just trying to get one copy. So yeah, like if you got a couple of these laying around, I throw those in your trade binder, bring them to your local, see if you get some trade for them. If you have a card shop and you just like taking a lot of bulk there just to get a couple extra packs, that's you have a lot of these, they probably get like 50 cents a piece depending on the card shop. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. You got this thing right here. Then you got this guy. I'm just gonna leave his name alone. I remember this thing right here. I thought it was like the worst one that came out, even though it was like a free extender. That it's just the way that the dragon decks were running. It's like this was just useless. Now it's like very necessary. You very much need that to like kind of extend, especially with the next card we're gonna talk about. It's for a light play 250, near mint two. Yeah, it's pretty much like $3. It's like pretty much like $3. $5 not really holding, but yeah, it's like a $3 card. There's a lot available, so it's not like it's the hardest card to get. This guy has 6, so it should hold at 3 for a while. This is like I said, like the deck needs extenders now more than ever, so this guy being here is even more important than before. Tracer, I didn't even think that. I remember originally these were like $10 at one point. Then they kind of settled at 5, and they're 5 for the longest. Now you can get the supers for $1. That's really, that's yeah. I guess like the deck is kind of like going away from I guess focusing on the rockets. You just want them as like a little like extender engine. But yeah, you got the gold rare super cheap, so nothing really going on with that. Although quick launch though is still expensive. Yeah, I assume that the reason why it's expensive because it technically only has 2 printings. Like it has it does have the reprint for the Megatin, but they're both secrets. So it's like so they're really like aside from the name right here, the overall look, like there's basically only 2 printings. So it's like you basically have to come over here and then you got to pay. Let's see, it says 657 for the market price, $7 on direct damage. Yeah. If we're going off this right here, we're looking at about a $6 to $7 card. So yeah, you're paying $6 to $7 for the reprint secret rare, and then yeah, once we get like Lifeblade First Dead, pretty much like $9 to $10 for the original. Yeah, so that's pretty much the only reason why this common right here is actually holding in this $3 price point. 390, 299, 390, $4 actually. This is holding at the $4 price point. Why is this holding at $4? Because it's well, I mean, yes, it is very good, but this is one of those cards that seems like it should be good in every single deck. Just a quick, like it's a quick way. It's a quick launch, haha. But it's a quick way to get out. Just like some type of monster. It could be there's the rockets have a lot of different levels, but it really only works in Dragon Link. This card even sucks in like rocket decks. I mean, I'm not saying you don't use it in rockets, but rockets by themselves are not just like the best deck. So like this is really only good in Dragon Link. So yeah, so it makes sense why you're paying $4 for the common and you're paying freaking $6 to $10 for the secrets. That's how that one's gonna go. Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Aside from the common, there's the easy to get common. So like I said, like a lot of these have there's another example where the other ones are up and then this one is not. But every other version of Levianeer is basically $1. Even the gold, like you got like 30 with 99, 30 99. So like if you're just buying it. If you're buying it by itself, this one's over $1. So you could, there's a lot of these you could throw in for like 30 cents and stuff. But that's just what happens when you're going with the gold. But if you're going off to a vendor just trying to buy this one card, they're pretty much going to tell you $1. Unless just the one card by itself, you're probably going to spend that $1. And even right here, even the ultra, the alt art, on right there, 70.99. This one's pretty much $1 right here. It's 51. Well, this guy's 51 of them. All in there Korean. Hold up. Yep. All right. Yeah. Screw that. Let's go and go down. They're all $1. Didn't see that. So yeah, so that's pretty much like another $1 right there. So I mean, that's pretty interesting. I actually thought that these were I didn't say they're worthless, but I thought this was gonna be a situation where only the secret rare and the ultimate rare had any kind of value. But no, it's like you find any of these are dollar cards, and this one right here is easy to get. The ulti, I mean, it looks cool. This picture doesn't do justice. Like it's very very dark. But yeah, I mean it's aight. It's not like the best. $40 for friggin' yeah, no. If you're gonna get the ulti, no, I rather just if you really need something nice and shiny that doesn't makes you feel good, I get the Seeker. Seeker looks nice. I really like how the foiling looks right here in the wings and right there and like the the freaking tips or whatever. Right there in the chest, right there, yeah, and the horn, yeah, it just looks very nice right here. I don't like the ultimate rare. It kind of washes out, like like the background, the contrast. It looks very nice and secret. So if you need yourself a shiny, I'll just go with the secret. All right, so what was it? Starlead Safer. When people were when Dragon Link was running around way more, everyone kept getting mad at me because I just did not care about the pronunciation of certain cards. This is one of them. This freaking Star Liege. This is another situation to where the only versions that are actually worth something are the hollow ones. Like you have right here, you have this one that's very easily available. You get them, 10 cents, 10 cents, 10 cents all day. You're gonna get them for like 10 cents all day. But if you want to have any kind of any kind of shine, you're gonna be forking up $5 right here for the ultra. You're forking up 5 for an ultra, and then the secret rare is even higher, 21 that they say on direct, but 15 to 16 depending on who you want to trust here. But yeah, I mean, but not $15 card. That's no. Like I said, this is a deck that you have certain cards that you have to pay a lot of money for. Like you have the Bahamut, the Magnamut. There you go, the Magnamut, and then the Druid Worm. There we go. I'm trying to get these names down so people don't get mad at me. Trying to get you have those guys there that are already costing you a whole bunch of freaking money. So you just don't. You might as well just go for the common, make it as easy for yourself as possible if this is a deck that you're actually trying to run. Heraldic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. I checked this out and I tripped out because I was like, what the heck? This is like the Mega Pack where it gets its original in Ultra and then it gets its reprint in Ultra. But the prices just have not really gone down. I think the highest at one point it was 20, but that was kind of the hype thing. But it's kind of stuck around the $10 to $15 range, and here we go. This is the original. Yeah, this goes from the past. So this is the reprint. Reprint is about $7 to $8, which I guess makes sense. $7 to $8 for the well, it only makes sense because the original one. We're looking at the original 10, 10, 11 light plane limit. Yeah, $11. So yeah, like that's just pretty much the original is still at like the same price point that it was a couple of years ago, and the reprint is not very close behind. I wish this would get like a common reprint, maybe in OTS. There's certain, like, even if it was like a short print common to where like it's like a $5 common, it would just be like a little bit better. Like there's certain things Konami could do. There's certain cards Konami could print as common in OTS, even as short prints that would be very helpful. I think this would be one of them. This would be in my canon as like a. I mean, it would look cool. It would be a nice super, but just as a common, just to make it easy, so they could still kind of make money off the back end, because people want to make sure they get their holo version. Then yeah, fine. But let's just go. Let's move on to Guard Dragon Pisty. I believe this is the only one that's still usable. Yeah. This is the one that gets from the graveyard. The graveyard one is still usable, and it says 4.99 there. And here we are at 120, 161, 168. Essentially, it's $2. I'm gonna search. I'm gonna search the box. I think I want to say that I have a couple of these, and I'm gonna need to post them. Though they're $2, and then I looked at the super rare. Last time I checked on the super rare, it was basically telling 84 cents. So this would still be worth it too. I might see if I have a couple supers laying around, and you just never know. You never know. And the last card that I want to talk about is Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. I love this card. I remember back in the end of 2011, beginning of 2012, I got the Dragons Collide Structure deck from freaking Target when I first got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! After high school. After high school, stopped playing when I did my little college stint, and immediately just gravitated to the Dragons Collide Structure deck, and I just remember playing with, the Darkness Metal and figuring out about timing and all this stuff, and yeah, so this card brings back a lot of memories. This actually, it was very, very, very powerful, but I never had all the cards to make the deck perfect, so, like, I never understood, like, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's good, but how come this is the best deck? Like, yeah, so far I understood about meta and everything, but this, yeah. So let's go into what I wanted to say. If you just want a copy of him, like I said, if you really want the alternate art, if you do not care, then I'm not even gonna click on these. All right, you can pretty much get it for like 12, 10, 80, 28 cents. You could add it to your card. That's easy. If you just want any shiny version, you got one. You got some right here at 30, 50 cents. So that's like $1. So you're probably gonna be paying $1 for this gold rare. And now, if you do not want a common and you cannot stand the sight of a freaking gold rare, all right, you're basically going. Yeah, I think the lowest you're paying is $4. I think that's pretty much the lowest. There's a near mint 166. So this guy's Italians. Okay, like a lot of what I say is gonna be like is going to exclude, foreign copies. Like, if you want to get a foreign copy, you could go ahead and get a foreign copy. Like, you remember you got the warping issue, and you got this, and you got that. If you want the foreign copy, you could go with the foreign copy. We're talking more of, like, English cards, just straight, more like English cards. You're basically paying $4. We got $3.49 with the dollar stream, $3.67. So that's kind of in that range for the Dusa. Then you got the... Okay, so you got, okay, I was about to say, here's the common that's actually money, but no, this is the dual terminal one. That's the dual terminal light plate for mod plate. So this it's light plate, so it's probably has like it's gonna be kind of worn to hell. That's $4. So if you want a worn to hell old school one, you're paying $4. The secret rare, this right here, I didn't even know the secret rare is this much money, but yeah, secret rare, look at that, heavily played first for 9. Moderate played first, moderate. Yeah, whole bunch of moderates, whole bunch of mods. Here's light play at 12, still light, near. Okay, so all right, so like light play, near mint. Go over one more. I don't want to go too deep. I'm not gonna sit there and okay, yeah. Then we got $14 to $15 for a near mint first edition copy. We're looking at $12 for a light play. That says 14, but $12 for a light play. That's pretty significant for this. It is secret and it does look nice. So like I said, if you really want that holo, you have to pay $4 for either the super, or you got to pay the 4 for the dual saga. And you got to pay. This one was 12 to 15, and now I think this is the first version of it. It says 39 right there. That's the mod play, light play 35. So if you want that original light play, that's $35. Let's see, these are more light plates. Like I see these people. Let's see, near mint. Alright, you get near mint for 58, 61, $58, $59 to $60 for the near mint. That's just ridiculous. So, like, I mean, like, if you're that guy, you might as well just go and try to see if you get the one that's on that first page. There's probably a light played one on that first page. Yeah, there you go. Light plate limited. Just get your light plate limited and $35. That seems like the best, but oh my god, that's ridiculous. Alright guys, that's it. That's it for the Dragon Link cards. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm freaking I got I'm working on 4 different videos right now trying to get them all scheduled out, but yeah, this is all about the Dragon Link cards. Some of these I knew were gonna be worth money. Like, like I knew, like original Darkness Metal was gonna be money. But I did not know that the freaking spheres were actually still going for stuff, and the quick launcher actually still worth something. So if you guys have, any questions about things, send them in the comments. Any cards you want me to cover, you can put them in the comments. Any ideas for like videos or like certain like cards you want me to talk about, like just talk about this or that. Just like let me know down in the comments. Still got the giveaway going on. That's it. Peace out. Thanks for watching.